Okay, just a quick update. Peppers are doing well. Already getting some jalapenos. That's about 2.5 inches long. The plants aren't real tall yet, but they're man, that's 3 inches probably. Got a bunch of them. Got 120 jalapenos, about 120 of the Tam jalapeno, Texas A&M jalapeno, which is about a third of the strength, the heat. And I got 120 Homestead tomatoes, 120 Celebrities. Everything's doing well. Tomatoes have, I know you northern folks are just drooling over this. That's a Celebrity. Got some tomatoes on most all of them here. And anyway, nice little cluster there. So everything's looking good. I need some rain, man. I need some rain bad. These about 210, 220 feet long rows. I'm doing it with my big tractor, cultivating. I've got a cultivator on the back. And anyway, I just didn't want to do this short. There's some bell pepper there. That is a California Wonder bell pepper starting to make. Got a new hat too. I sure did. Got a new hat. Howdy. Needed a new hat. Anyway, squash are. I don't think I've got any squash yet, but yeah, I got some babies. Got some of the babies. So I've got another garden. Oh, I was going to keep this short. I just can't keep my mouth shut, can I? Okay, this is my uppermost garden, and I'm surrounded by a lot of overgrowth, I guess you'd call it, but a lot of it's clover. As you can see, that's arrowleaf, and this is arrowleaf. And I just don't want to mow it down because my bees are on it, and butterflies are on it, and I just don't want to get rid of it. And my bees need something to eat. Again, very dry. Need some rain bad. There's one of my girls. I don't know whether you can see her over there. So the bees are on the clover, and I'm just not going to mow it down. I've got a lot of rye, and I usually keep the clover and the rye until they head out and dry real good, so it'll seed out for next year. And obviously I'm doing it right because it is seeding out. It has seeded out voluntarily, nicely. Upper garden, again, I've got some squash up here. Got 2 or 3 I can probably pull. They're 5-6 inches long. This is a straight neck, if I remember right. I've got it labeled on the end of the row, but I'm not going to walk down there. But this is nice big squash plants. That's probably 3 feet in diameter. Yeah, that's going to be a straight neck. That's 4 or 5 inches. I might give him another day. That'll be our first squish. And I've got some watermelon. That's a Jubilee watermelon. Let me cut this off. I want to show you something with my blackberries. This is peas. I got 2,700 feet of peas, which basically 90. I don't know. It's 9 rows of 300 feet, 2,700 feet apiece. Spotty in some places, but you know, they'll make. Again, assuming gets me some rain. And I've got this is pinto beans here. I've got 400 feet of pintos, and well, let me stop it and take you down there and show you my corn. Kind of proud of my corn. Let me show you my corn. If you can hear me over the idling of Mr. Kubota here. I've got 18 rows, about 100 feet long. I placed them about a foot apart. Rows are about 27 inches, I think, just where I can get in between with my tractor. Kind of straddle 2 rows with my tractor. Haven't cultivated these yet. I'm going to have to kind of be careful on my sweet placements, my cultivator placement. But Anyway, 1,800 stalks of corn by my estimation. They're about a foot apart, 1,800 feet. So should have a pretty good stand of corn here. And got ironhead here, garden, everything. Got one little spot there where the crows pulled it up, so ironhead was asleep that day. Kind of nodded off, but anyway, this is it. One more thing, and I'll be done if I get to it. If I don't get to it, I'm done right now. Okay. Okay, I showed you in another video how these Primacane, Prime Gem, and Prime Jan. This is Jan here. Sweet little Jan. How they're just coming out. I mean, it's 4 feet tall there. That one's 3 feet tall. Just now started coming out. But this is a tree. That is a blackberry tree. It's 4 feet tall. I pinched off the top. And these laterals, when you pinch off the top, these laterals start growing, kind of like a sucker. See how it comes out like a sucker on a tomato. That is a lateral there. It's 3 feet long. I had to pinch the end off it so it would start doing laterals. As you can see, it's beginning to put out some laterals also. But I mean, that is a tree. That one there, it's just a tree. It's a blackberry. I have a blackberry tree. And one more thing, you Yankees dogs, you. Not only do I have a blackberry tree, oh, that's Jan there. I have got, that's not blood. I have got some blackberries. That is big as a quarter. Guarantee it's as big as a quarter. There's another one. That's just loaded. I should pick. Gotta go do something. Gotta go somewhere. And let me tell you, oh my goodness, that's good. Seeds are kind of small, and if you wait till they get really ripe, they are sweet. Look at that. Eat your heart out, Yankees. Y'all not gonna have this for a while. Look at that. Come on now, come on, somebody talk to me. Can I get an amen? Oh, I gotta feed the chickens. And going over to my daughter's. I've got a daughter getting married tomorrow. Going over to my other daughters to eat. And not tomorrow, getting married Saturday. So, hopefully everything will go as planned. Let me show you this side real quick. Look at all the blackberries. And they're just as good as they are pretty. So, if you haven't planted blackberries yet, maybe a little late in Texas, simply because it's getting pretty warm and pretty dry. So, but put you a drip irrigation system on them. Those are the ones that I just planted a couple of weeks ago. And as you can see, the majority of them are doing very, very well. Some of them are a little stunted. Some of them were stunted, but then have that sprout coming out there kind of didn't look so hot, but they've started the new growth. So new growth on that one. Anyway, well, these are good blackberries. I'm gonna fill up on these, not want any pizza. Oh my goodness. Y'all need to come get you some. Just come over, give me a call. Where you go? I gotta go. Bye.